So with brand new weekly objectives in manager objectives, players and clubs, I'm going to run you through everything you need to do. Starting off with the manager mode. This is career mode. The first one is just in general quite easy. Play 5 full matches of the same save file in manager career mode. I won't show you this one because I think this one's pretty obvious. You've just got to play the 5 matches. You've got to do all of the matches as well. That's why it says full. You can't do the highlights, unfortunately, and that would be the first one up. The next one is set up a training plan, either manual or automated, for your team to complete this objective. Let's get in. If you need coins in FC25, lootbar.gg has you covered. They are the cheapest trading platform on the game, 8 to 10% cheaper than any others, 8% off if you use the code JT11 at the end at checkout, plus you get 5% extra on coins, with the fastest delivery system going, used by many FC25 creators such as Zorky, Manny Plus, and even pro owners. So if you need any coins, head over to lootbar.gg, make sure JT11's in the promo code, and hopefully you enjoy. For this one, you're going to have to go into squad, and then we're going to have to look at training plan. Quite a simple one, really, and what we want to do is have a look and see what we're going to go for. So I'm thinking energy focused in this. We're going to at least keep the threshold. We're going to bring it up to... we'll go 90. Why not? We'll confirm the values. Obviously, it doesn't really matter too much, and that should be everything. Once we've backed out of that, that one should be done. And just to show you, training plan complete. Next up is hiring a coach. Pretty easy one for this one, we won't need to skip too much. Go into squad again, and what you want to do is go into tactical preset. From here, you'll obviously be able to see all of your managers, so we want to change management. So there we go. Sorry, not right stick in, LB. So first and foremost, I need to release a coach just to get some money back. We're going to goalkeepers because we don't have one there, and then what we'll do is we will try and get the best goalkeeper one, which is going to be him. Once we're done here, we should be able to hire coach, yes to hire the member of staff, and then that should, if I can back out into the FC hub, should be the next objective done. So we can go into manager, and there we go, hire a coach. Next one is make a tactical change. So we're going to go into squad, and then we'll go into tactics. From here, we're going to go into the default, and all I need to do is we'll just change it from there, and I'll go one step in, we'll go for balanced, and then we'll also go for balance there. We'll save the changes there. That should hopefully be it. Just in case, what we will do is we'll go into player roles, and then we're going to change the Missouri into a fullback instead, just in case that is a tactical change as well. That should be then done. So if we can go back into the EA hub, and then we should be able to see it under the management objectives, and then obviously it's just the 5 games. Next up is the player weekly objectives. Again, very simple with a few of them. You've obviously got to play 5 full matches in a career mode. You've got to actually get a hat-trick, which is just scoring 3 goals in 1 match. Then you've obviously got to reach the top manager favor rating, 10 match objectives, agent objective, complete 5 activities, and also equip a play style. So I'm thinking with this one, once we're in the player career mode, to equip a play style, if we've already got our play styles, I'm hoping we can just change it. So if we go ahead and change, we'll change to a pinged pass. I'm hoping that would be technically equipped in one, because if you've got all of them on, you'd have to kind of make a new save. So we will double check. And there we go. So we've just had to change it. That's all you've got to do for that one. The 5 activities on the same save file, that one is going to be under activities here. So obviously with this, you've got to make sure you have a bit of money. So obviously we're just going to go ahead and just click 5 of them. So there's 1, 2, 3. I'm hoping we've got enough. I think so. 4. And then one more. We're going to go with number 5. And that should be your activities done. So let's go back into the FC hub, and we should be able to go under player now, and that should be number 2 done. Next up, we've got a complete agent-specific objective. We'll go through that one. And then also the 10 match objectives as well. Now, the match objectives are going to come up once the match has started, and you should be able to do them pretty simply. It'll be like score 1 goal, have 2 shots, pass 3 times, have a match rating. If you do 3 or 4 matches, that should be done pretty easily. If you're struggling with it, put the game on beginner or anything like that, and you should be able to get it done quite easily. When it comes to the agent objectives, objectives. Depends on what agent objectives you've got. So as you can see here, we've obviously got the current contract. You can obviously go ahead and finish that by doing any of them. If you click my next path, so for instance, if I was to go over to Spain and I'm thinking I want to go to Real Madrid next, that is going to be nice and easy. So what we do is you click change team and that's going to be your path. So you've got to basically finish one of these or at least get there. So you could even start the wage down at the absolute bottom, meaning that all I've got to do is start 48% outside of the box goals, score 11, win a player of the month once, just have to do really 4 matches and get that, or get one headed goal. Once I've finished one of them, that's going to be an agent objective complete, and that'll be the next one done. To reach manager favor, as you can see in the top right, I'm starting XI. That would just basically, for me, play another match, and that will be done. If you're in the reserves or on the bench, it means that you need to get onto the starting lineup, which again, can be done in a couple of matches if you're not quite there. Once you've done that, them ones are done, and that should be all of your weekly objectives done nice and quickly. Then we have got the club's objectives. These ones should be pretty straightforward, to be honest. I can't really show 2 of them, or a few of them, because I'm not actually playing in a club. But if you are in a club, and obviously on your own, you've got to play club league matches, club rush matches, then you've got to assist 5 goals in club leagues, obviously score 9 in clubs rush, and then obviously again go into club 15 league tackles. So the rush ones you can do if you're on your own. Club league is going to be based around if you're in an actual league. I will show you in a second. So if we look at the rush, you've got to play 4 and 8 matches to get 400 points. We then need to assist 5 in leagues, but score 9 in rush, which will get you another 200. Then obviously you've got to complete 25 tackles in rush to get the final 200. Then you just need to do the 15 tackles, assist 5, play 6, and play 2 in club league. So if you need to find a league match, then obviously hit the comments down below and see what leagues are about, and hopefully you can find a teammate to be able to do it. If you're looking to do the rush, then all you need to do is head into clubs, and then once you've done that, you should be able to see if you go straight in, it will basically be under play, and then you should be able to go into rush. So obviously congratulations, fantastic. We should then be able to see play league match. Oh, so I suppose you could just do that as a drop in. Obviously then you've got the rush over here, so it is play rush matches. You've got to do all of them for them ones, and then league matches. Can I just go straight into this? I'm assuming I probably could just drop in, to be honest. Oh, yeah, no, so you will need your teammates, obviously, for the league. I thought you would. But the rushes, you can do on your own. You've just got to obviously get there anyway. So that would be all of the clubs done. And that would be absolutely everything. So get them done, get the XP in, or SP, I suppose, and hopefully you get onto your next reward.